just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico, Greg Oakson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And off we go from the desert. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds by a very solid return. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get it. Chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey, let's go. Ready.
To throw, it's Smith. A throw left side there, not going to find the target.
Intended for
Trey Tucker, the intended receiver.
Brings up
and it'll be 3rd down.
2.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. Finds room inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Ashton Genty. Touchdown Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders 7, Falcons 0.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Carter on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll throw first play with Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. Here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have that Falcons first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
2 yards on the play. And the Falcon first down.
Play action. It's Penix. Escaping to his left. throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's second down.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Atlanta.
It's a gain of 20.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Again, it's Penix. Flushed to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Penix. Left side in the hands of London. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Penix gonna throw again. Out wide, there's Robinson. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
And the Falcons going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On the return is Dylan Lowby. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play action now. It's Gino. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Second down. Smith. Out of the backfield. It's Ashton Genty. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
They run on the jet sweep. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
So, of course, these plays are designed, Mike, to get big gains. But even though that's not the case here, what these plays do is they keep the defense off balance. They match up with their regular traditional run game. They match up with all their pre-snap motions and shifts. So it just adds a little eye candy and makes this defense, the second they take their eyes off the read, if they guess wrong, that's where the big plays come and complement off of it.
Here we go, hey. Tuesday.
Throwing on second down. Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Now Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
And the Falcons first down.
Throwing is Penix. Moving left. He runs with it. To the pylon. He's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Falcons.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra points is good.
14, Raiders 7.
team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it is Zamir White. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A first down throw for Smith. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
A second down throw for Smith. With Vicky out of the backfield. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
This one finds Lockett down the left side. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Working out of the gun, Smith forced out wide. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. A terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On first and 10, it's Penix.
Penix's pass.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Second and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. Well, cover of the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Elandon Roberts.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll get this off to Genty. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Second down and 3. Smith. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Open man is Mooney. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Falcons first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's across midfield at the 48-yard line. It's a big number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the right. That's Pitts. Into space.